security of our aircraft and logistic challenges confronting the Air Force has been of serious concern to all, and hence my joy to see these additions as part of the solution to the problem.
We in the Air Force are oblivious of the fact that these hangars are national assets born out of the sweat and toil of the taxpayer. The Ghana Air Force family is highly delighted that these facilities and equipment are being added to the inventory of the Ghana Air Force at such an opportune time. To whom much is given, much is expected. We promise to maintain and take good care of these vital strategic assets. We promise to use them judiciously to perform our assigned tasks and roles efficiently and effectively to the benefit of our beloved nation.
For the execution of this hangar, we took into consideration to provide a product that incorporated the most advanced technologies and materials. The structural calculations took into consideration a level 3 earthquake so that it stands up even in the unlikely event of an earthquake like one that unfortunately hit Accra in June of 1939. We also employed the most advanced Brazilian foreign technology, making sure that the investment in this facility was well applied.
I must first of all thank the President for the trust that he is putting in our hands. But I'm sure that we are going to be growing this partnership. We have to work together. Brazil depends on the partnership of Ghana to do what we need, that's to safeguard our region. We count on you, we count on your partnership. Thank you very much indeed.
There's a lot that Ghana and Brazil are working on together. That is always a pleasure to meet Her Excellency, the Ambassador of Brazil, because often when I meet her, we have been cutting sod for the commencement of new projects. And today, as she said, we're not cutting sod, but we're commissioning one of the many projects that we have been working together on. But today we are here to commission this beautiful hangar. And of all the duties that I perform as President and Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, the one that I cherish and enjoy most includes moments like this, when we are equipping our service personnel to enable them perform their duties to the best of their ability as mandated by the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana. So I'm delighted to be here today for the commissioning of this newly built aircraft hangar with operational equipment and vehicles. Another reason for our gathering here is the naming of 2 other hangars and a logistics warehouse in honor of some distinguished officers of the past who have served in the Ghana Air Force. There is a forward-looking objective embedded in the purpose for today's event. The intended acquisition of new platforms and equipment in the near future has necessitated the building of this hangar and the supply of equipment and vehicles to enhance the operational capacity of the Ghana Air Force. This new hangar is an addition to 2 new hangars we already commissioned at the air base in Takoradi, and it's a responsibility we cannot run away from. And so this is a positive development, and our expectation is that this commissioning will see the Air Force becoming better positioned to perform the duties mandated them. What we're commissioning here today is the result of a collaborative effort between the Ministry of Defense and Contractor Engenharia Limited of Brazil. This new facility will house our aircraft in order to preserve them from the vagaries of the weather and to ensure that they are well maintained and last long enough for the country to derive value for money on our investment. It will also serve the dual purpose of a maintenance facility for the servicing of aircrafts operated by the Ghana Air Force. I'm well informed that this ultramodern hangar facility is also equipped with state-of-the-art aerial maintenance equipment, in addition to a host of ground support equipment to facilitate smooth operations of the Air Force. These equipment include a bus a fire combat vehicle, an ambulance, a modern refueling truck, and a self-support water supply system and generators to prevent any doomsday. Ladies and gentlemen, we must sustain the atmosphere of peace and security needed for the development of all sectors of our nation. And then, if we must do that, then we must continue to invest in the latest equipment, not only for the Air Force, but for all our other security agencies. Presently, the government has acquired new Z-9 helicopters from China, which will be delivered to the Air Force in June 2015. In this respect, we have recently procured a facility of almost 300 million to provide all kinds of equipment to bring our equipment and logistics in all our UN operational areas up to scratch. Ladies and gentlemen, I am committed as Commander-in-Chief to fully provide equipment to the Ghana Armed Forces and other security agencies to enable our men and women in uniform to deliver their best. And on that note, now I have the singular honor and pleasure to declare this newly constructed hangar duly commissioned, and I subsequently name it after Air Marshal John Asamoah Bruce, GH 678.